We would like to welcome students, patrons, parents to our Franklin Technology Center update. I'm Dave Rockers, Director for Franklin Technology Center, and I'm joined today by Steve Reed, Assistant Director over our secondary programs. We're excited for the opportunity to reach out to our students and let you know at our various communities how we are dealing with the current coronavirus situation. We miss seeing you in person, but when we are challenged by situations beyond our control, we adjust and try to make the best of the situation. I'm convinced that we often learn more when challenged by things we can't control. Times like these teach us how to confront these challenges head on. Franklin Tech traces its origin back to 1937. Much of our history has revolved around national challenges, back to training tradespeople during the war times, responding to the need for national labor shortages, and retraining folks that have had their jobs displaced due to economic changes at local, state, and national levels. As we view the current situation, we know that jobs have been lost due to economic instability in the country, but we anticipate that we can recover quickly as soon as things get back to normal. As you look around, you see a large number of essential people in occupations that, if you take a particular note to it, many of those are occupations that we train people for here at Franklin Technology Center. So we want to offer our thank yous to our educators, our manufacturers, our healthcare professionals, the skilled tradespeople that are helping to keep things going while many of us are either working from home part of the time or are staying at home. Our thoughts and prayers go out to all of the frontline workers that are working in high-risk situations on a daily basis. We know following last week's governor's executive order that our school facilities are closed for the remainder of the year. However, that does not mean that instruction will stop. Our governor has asked us to continue to offer instruction through the remainder of the semester up until the last scheduled days for each of our schools. Franklin Technology Center is committed to do that. We know that we cannot provide the same type of activities that students are used to in our shops and our labs, but we continue to provide opportunities for students to achieve their certifications, possibly in an online format. In some cases, our students can get core credits in communications arts, technical math, science, what we call embedded credit, and students in programs that offer that, that's always something that you can work on to improve those grades. Some of our students are continuing their studies by being placed in internships within our various communities, and we've asked our instructors to provide instruction that will best meet the needs of our students going forward. Work that is done between now and the end of the school year will only help the students' grades. We know it is important to maintain a schedule and try to keep things somewhat normal. Our internet connections at home don't always perform as we hope, but we will make it through this and learn from it. We encourage our students to maintain contact with their instructors. We will find a way to celebrate our school year when this is behind us, but until then, we will push on one day at a time. Now, Steve Reed has several things that he would like to add that students will need to know about here as we go forward. Thank you.
Well, first off, we just want you to know that we miss you very much. The building is not the same without you in it. We hope that you and your families are staying safe and practicing the social distancing prescribed guidelines, and we just hope that all is well with you. As Mr. Rockers mentioned, we are trying to find ways to celebrate the end of the school year. We had a lot of things going on. Many of you are completing your programs and you're going to be getting your program certificates. So we want to be able to find a way to celebrate that if we're allowed to when we're allowed to come back. If not, those certificates will be mailed to each student. Also, NTHS, National Technical Honor Society, we had several students who were nominated for that. Those students were vetted and approved. It's been sent to the national office to be registered. When we receive that information back in the next week or so, we will let those students know and try to find some way that we can honor them as well. Also, the scholarships. Free money is still out there. We want to give that money away. So if you want to fill out a scholarship application, you can go to our web page, or you can contact your teacher, or Miss Kelly Towdy, the counselor. She put out an email the other day about that. Those are all out there for you to fill out and send back in. You can also find that information on our Facebook page, Franklin Tech High School. So get that information, get it filled out, and get it sent back to your instructors or Miss Towdy, or you can bring it by the school and drop it off. We'll be glad to accept that. Once those are in, we will contact those students and set up a interview through Google Hangouts. Okay, and then we'll complete that process. Also, if you have any personal belongings in your shop classes and the lockers or in some of the cubbies and some of the other programs, and you want to get those things, please contact your instructor and schedule a time where you can meet them here at school and get that picked up. As you know, this is not how we intended to end the school year. We wish you the best of luck in your future career choices. And we just want you to know that the entire office staff, I want you to know that we're available if you need any help with anything, anything, whether it's college related or just your future work choices. Please contact us. We're here to help you. That's about all I have. We're proud of each and every one of you, and we wish you the best of luck.